First of all, I'm going to trim the flue pipe to length. A handy tip for cutting a straight line on a round object is just to wrap some newspaper around, line up the edges, and it gives you a nice straight line. I'm going to trim this end off, trim the flange off, and then also going to trim off some of the excess crimping on the other end. Okay, using the offcut of the swage, I've then marked the hole to cut. You'll see we use here today stainless steel flue pipe. That's the preferred pipe of choice and the material, because should the customer need or wish to line the chimney in the future, then an MF adapter simply fits down the inside of stainless steel, whereas it has to have a female adapter for vitreous enamel. So right, cut the hole and put it all in place. Now I'll make two rope seals, one which is loose, which is going to go above the plate through the flue, and then another one which is tight, which is going to go at the lower end of the flue pipe. So I'll just get the rope seal, join them together with some wire, and then I'll put some heat-proof tape around them just to completely seal them up. Okay, I've now put some fire cement in here and secured the flue to the collar with a stainless steel screw, and it's gone up nicely through the register plate. I've got my first seal, which I'll silicone onto the plate but not onto the flue, and the second seal will go over the top. Now, this is a loose fitting one. The idea of this is that the flue pipe will expand and contract at least 3 to 4 millimeters, and this will connect and give a permanent seal. I've also now put a heat shield up against the wooden beam, and next thing to do is to prime the flue pipe and give that a paint. I love it when a stove comes on a pallet. First it's a workbench, and then it's the kindling to demonstrate the use of the fire, because ideally the wood wants to be 15% and below, and that's 15% below. Give a perfect demonstration of the fire and how it works. Okay, now the fun bit, demonstrating the stove and how it works. This is a Town and Country Farndale. Out of choice, this is a very good stove, so it will perform well and do what it says on the tin, so to speak. There's your inspection for sweeping directly above the chimney, and collar's now sealed off with a rope at the below and above, and we're ready for a test. Now, isn't that a pretty sight? Okay, stove demonstrated, and now finally finish the job off, just sign it off. So HETAS identification plate on the register plate, and just going to do the paperwork now. Job done.